Hey everybody, welcome to It Tastes Different Gaming Appetizers. What's on the news today? Nintendo theme parks. Universal Studios Hollywood Parks will include a groundbreaking new ride and various interactive attractions, Nintendo based, Nintendo themed. Also, ahead of the announcement of the ride, or ahead of the rides and all that, they're bringing out merchandise and all this stuff. So, we could all get shirts that say Yoshi's Wild Ride. So that's going to be awesome. They're going to have different attractions, foods, and all this typical stuff. You can, they'll have a ride where you can jump in a barrel and Donkey Kong will throw you at a little Italian man. It's going to be awesome. I'm actually pretty excited for it. So let's see what the guys think. And are we planning on a road trip? Pat, what do you think? Do you want to take a ride on Yoshi's Wild Ride with me?
I thought you said Luigi's Mustache Ride. Oh, dang it.
That's at Dollywood.
Unfortunately, you said it was Universal Studios Hollywood and not Universal Studios Florida, Orlando. So that's kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But
it'll make it there. If it can make it there, it'll make it anywhere.
I love it. I want to go. When are we leaving? Whose ride are we taking? It would be kind of cool. Universal Studios, I've been to Universal Studios in Florida a few times. I mean, I grew up in Florida, so we went there a lot. They make good rides. I can only imagine that the Hollywood one is just as good. They have just as good a rides. I mean, what better to have a movie and Hollywood themed, thing than Hollywood, so they got to be good, right? If they do a disservice to Mario, they're going to lose their claim to fame there, Universal Studios. I'm ready to go. You're going to get some. I kind of want to see what the rides are like, really. I mean, Japan has one, but none of us can afford to go to Japan to check out Super Nintendo World when they opened up over there. So, and now that COVID is maybe going kind of subsiding, we can all be around people again. I don't know about you guys, but I'm itching to stand in line for an hour for one ride. Said nobody ever. And it's slated to open up pretty soon, right? I think next year in 2023, you said?
Early 2023. They didn't give it an exact date, but they're stating early 2023. So I would go on that guesstimate as in they're probably already in process of construction of certain things, figuring out their Mario themed menus like Peach's Peach, I don't know, Toadstool's Toad, so there's
Italian Brothers Italian Cafe. I don't know,
yeah,
just off
exactly.
the top of my head,
Yeah, and it is California, so we can go into Mario's pipe shop, if you know what I mean.
Yep, you could go have lunch at Mario's Meatball Subs, get some Luigi's Linguine, little Bowser bow tie pasta. You get the it's just endless. We just
Somebody's
got all
put a little thought into the
Bowser's Fireballs.
There you go. That's the bar, Bowser's Bar, where they serve Bowser's Fireballs. Yeah. And you can get those in they come in a barrel too, so when you're done you can throw it at the little Mario statue, see if you can hit him,
Bullet Bill's beer.
Oh man. See? Just all kinds. The possibilities are endless for Mario themed restaurants. Especially in the Super Mario world, right? Princess Peach has her own dessert chain. Peach Gobbler, whatever you want. There's plenty of stuff to go around, plenty of innuendos to go around. And the rides, we haven't even started talking about the rides yet,
Oh.
You can ride the Peach ride, ride the Mario ride, whatever your fancy is, If you like a little short, stout plumber, or if you like his taller brother, you might like that ride instead, All joking aside, I would love to visit the Super Nintendo World. It would be really cool. Who wouldn't want to, right? Especially people in our age group, because we grew up on all that stuff. I can't wait, and I'll be holding you guys' feet to the fire so that we can play in this one. Nick, what do you think, man? Are you ready to go to Super Nintendo World? We're going to take the Yoshi bus on out there.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Yoshi to tongue me. I am ready to go. I don't care what happens. Come on, Luigi, Mario. We'll get a night. We'll get a hotel room. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's all the way in Hollywood, so it's really far away. Hopefully the Universal Studios down in Florida will get it after that. That'll be a little bit closer for us than having to go all the way in California for it. But, we could get there. We could fly, or if we really want to go on a really long road trip, we could drive and take turns. We can all chip in and buy a Tesla and have it drive us there. Whatever.
I'd rather watch Shane try to bust a block with his head.
There you go.
Oh,
I wonder if they have
can
that.
do it. Just depends on how many of those Mario pipes I hit first.
If you hit it hard enough, Shane, a coin will come out. Or a mushroom. Depends on what you get.
I hit it hard
Which
enough, a
end?
coin will fall out of my ass.
Yeah, I'd say which end will it come out of?
No, I'm super excited for this. Like, it opened up in Japan quite a while ago. There is a video of I think it's Miyamoto going through the Japan attraction, so you can kind of see that and what they have there and everything. And I would assume the one in Hollywood is going to be very similar to that. So if you want to see what it's going to look like, you can watch that video, which is probably out on YouTube, of him going through there and kind of showing some stuff off. But that's awesome. I mean, I like to see more video game centric amusement parks and rides and various things like that, and to have something as such iconic as Nintendo become an amusement park or amusement ride and part of Universal is really cool, and I would really love to see it. I mean, we would have to be there for several days because there would be so much to take in and a lot of money, because I would buy so much merchandise, various things like that, just to see all the stuff and the different menu, like stuff they have on the menus and various things like that, like just the stuff they come up with. It would be super awesome. I'm excited to hopefully go. I will be there with Pat holding the feet to the fire of Shane, so we can all go down to Universal in Hollywood and check out Super Nintendo World. What about you, Shane?
Right?
Well, just so you know,
Are you ready to get tongued by Yoshi?
Pass. It's a 2-park pass.
Oh,
so
what's the
you
other
pay
part?
for Hollywood. You pay for the Universal Studios Hollywood, which gets you the Nintendo stuff. And then when you leave that park, you step out into Grand Theft Auto Land. So it's a twofer. Hide your wallet, hide your girlfriend, hide your baby. No, this is really cool. I'm excited as hell, and I would love to be able to go, take you kids, take my kids, Bebe's kids. I want all the kids to go because everybody needs to grow up Nintendo. I mean, just the ideal of being able to go down a warp tube and a Mario themed restaurant or something. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. That would just be badass. I mean, that's how you get in. You just slide down a tube. Just silly crap like that. Do you get to throw barrels at people? I mean, just the possibilities really are endless because the Nintendo universe is so vast. And has been for years. I mean, we brought up nothing but like Mario and Little Donkey Kong, but you got other stuff going on there too. You got Metroid, you got Bayonetta, you got what was Pikmin. Pikmin I really like too. That was kind of a cool game.
Star Fox.
Kirby, yeah. Wonderful 101 was there's so much stuff there. Oh yeah, can you imagine Star Fox the ride? That would be badass. I mean, a 3D world where you're in a 16-bit game. That would
Shane
be really
is slippy.
Cool. Yeah, I'm slippy. If you haven't played the Star Fox, please do, so you know what the reference is. It's not what it sounds like.
Or is it?
No, true. But yeah, I think it's a really cool idea, and my lifelong dream has always been to go to Japan and check out, all the gaming things and anime things and, cultural things too. I'm not a complete nerd. Yes, I am. But, this is probably as close as I'll ever get to Nintendo land. And it's so expensive as hell just to get there. We're almost in the middle of the country, but it takes 3 days to drive to California. It takes about a full day, I guess, probably to get to Orlando. So maybe one day they'll pop a Nintendo Land there. I think the overall themes that they could do would be the best thing. Myself, food and all that stuff. I mean, like you were talking about peaches peach pie, or whatever you want to call it. Yoshi's tongue rides, or whatever Nick wants to take a ride on. Can you imagine those bumper cars?
They have the NES cart blowing amusement park. You get to blow the carts.
That's how they power the amusement. You got to blow all those carts.
There's a bunch of kids in the back blowing carts.
Just a little history museum would be really cool too, showing off, from when you had to blow into the carts to when they had the little tiny disc for the GameCube to just, all the crazy stuff, the Virtual Boy, there's just so many cool things they could do there. And I hope they're going to do. I'd like to see a lot more about what the attractions are going to be, because it can't just all be rides. I'm sure they're going to have themed, shows and things like that. So, maybe Spider-Man will swing in and, bitch slap Yoshi or something.
They got the Mario and Luigi and Peach's after party.
Again, that's in Grand Theft Auto Land.
It's right next door. And you get the ticket to go, so why not?
Damn right. But yeah, it's pretty cool ideal. I'm excited for it. I didn't know they were even doing it until this article came out. Me and my son talked about going to Japan and seeing the big Nintendo Land one day, but unfortunately the world is going to crap at a handbasket and everything's getting too damn expensive, so probably never make it. Closest I can get,
settle for the American
crappy
version.
California. Yep, where Yoshi is just a real dog.
That's the ever seen those restaurants with the money valuation? You have the Japanese Nintendo Land, which is $2 signs, and you come over to the Hollywood one and it's like $4 signs.
Oh yeah. But no, I'm excited. You guys are excited. Apparently Nick wants to invest in a Tesla, so road trip.
Hey, it'll drive us there.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
All of us in one car.
Yeah, hell, we might be able to afford the gas then.
We can play Yoshi's Island.
Well, it's electric, so it's...
That's all right. But, charge your phone and everything's going to go to crap. You know that, right?
We're just going to have to listen to the Nintendo theme music, because once you get there, it's all you're going to hear is the Mario music.
And... shoot me.
That's what it's going to be like by the time you leave. You're going to be like, somebody shoot me. I'm tired of hearing this 8-bit music.
Oh, and by the way, when I finally die, when they're lowering my casket into the ground, I want you to play the warp tube sound.
I was thinking the game over sound.
Oh, the Mario falling off the ledge. Whoa! Oh, my wife's going to kill you guys.
We'll do the cave music and just put a little tape recorder in it that just continues to play the cave music. Because you're underground.
No.
Jeez.
People go in there, they're like, where's that music coming from?
Man, now I'm kind of excited to die. Thanks, guys.
Hey, we got your back.
All right. Speaking of back, you guys have anything left to say?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Well, again, thanks for listening. Make sure you let us know what you think about Nintendo Land, what kind of rides you're looking for, what kind of themes you want to see. Just tell us whatever you want. We'll reply to you like always. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit the notifications. Don't forget to tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell whoever you want. Tell them to come by and give us a listen. We have fun. Until next time, see ya.